at the petrol station, and we're here because I need to wash my car. It's my first time washing this car. I'm a little nervous. Imagine that if I open the sunroof now, it's gonna be a disaster. Because I work 9 to 5 on weekdays and I prepare my meals alone, so I usually meal prep for the week. Here I'm just cutting up a bunch of vegetables. Bell peppers are my favorite. I have them every week, if not every other week, and I usually bake them in the oven. Just drizzling some grapeseed oil and season it with salt and pepper. Now I'm gonna bake them in the oven at 250 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. While those are baking, I'm just cutting out some broccoli because broccoli is one of the very few vegetables that I can bake and keep them for the week. Here I'm trying to cut them to similar sizes so they can bake evenly. To add some more variety, I'm gonna cut and bake the mushrooms for 10 to 20 minutes. So this is the full meal. I added cherry tomatoes, chicken breast, and roasted sweet potato, which I air fry before every meal so I can switch them up. My breakfast for today is yogurt bowl with some homemade granola. So I've been working for the whole morning and I'm gonna make lunch now. I'm craving for something warm because look at the snow. It's been snowing the whole morning and it's gonna snow for the whole day. I'm thinking to make pasta with homemade soy milk and miso as the base with some veggies on the side. We'll see how it goes. Starting off, I'm dicing some onions and slicing the mushrooms. And add the sliced mushrooms after the onion is a little cooked down. While those are cooking, I'm just cutting out some zucchini and add it in the pan as well. And seasoning it with salt and pepper. The water is finally boiled so I can cook the pasta now. While the food on the stove is cooking, I'm just cutting up some bell peppers and gonna bake them in the oven. For protein, I added some chicken that I previously cut into thick slices. Seasoning with some spices. After the ingredients are almost cooked, I'm just adding some soy milk and let it simmer for a bit. Now it's time to add the miso paste. I'm just mixing the miso paste with some of the sauces in the ladle before pouring it. And here I'm just taking half of the portion out for the next meal and leaving half for this meal. With the remaining portion, I added some spinach for leafy greens. This is the final dish. I added some cherry tomatoes and bell peppers on top. I just went down and got my parcel and it's my new monitor. It's a curved monitor, it's 34-inch and I think it was less than $500. So yeah, we're going to unbox it now. This is my very simple dinner. I cooked some cabbage and salmon with some cherry tomatoes. My favorite sweet potato.